After a bad wind spell, I always like watch the same fucking show, and it gets me going. But I don't think I'll ever watch TV like I used to. I was happier then. My grandparents were still alive. I was still going and working at the observatory with my grandpa once in a while. Less. Like, it was getting sad. But, like, I binge watch TV. I don't watch it all the time. Like, I had so much to do in my day. But at the same time, I was watching, like, intensive TV. And Mark witnessed that. But Mark, uh, it was like that one day that you and all the ex Navy, that's kisses by the way, came to see me. That was cool. And Logan, that was cool. I know you're in Vancouver, and I know. It's just the what you told me was almost blurred out. Well, it was for a long time by what everybody was saying. I was being sarcastic, and I just want to say like I like you, and like no, I don't care what people say about narcissism. What the fuck? Do they know? Most of them got like cap fucking vision, and they're all blurry and just docile and dumb in there and stupid. Whatever else. Anyway. Oh. The hard part is that if you came in being like every other man, I want to have sex and baby and stuff, I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck that is about. Like, I understood it, honestly, with Owen, because I was kind of the one that initiated it anyway. So like, we should have a baby one day. But I don't care what anyone says about you. And what I say about you, it could be spill off, it could be spin off, it could be no, you were like such a hottie. And that's cool. What was actually going on with myself then? It's me, it's just making me sad, but it made everybody else sad. So I try to be strong about it too at the same time. Triple virus happened. I had to get part of my stomach amputated. Then I had to regrow it. Then I had a baby in it. It happened and I need regrowing more after too. Dislocated hip, dislocated wrist. Lots of really sloppy, like good memories. Him and my dad's friends. Log in the place a bit more and lots of tragedy, and now I'm uncertain of how I'm even gonna like function. Yeah, honestly, but I know they'll just drug me out, make me feel strong, or tell me to just try simply breathing, dropping it, bow, bow, and then there's dear old Justin Trudeau. This beat, and probably need some music. I've been listening to music. No wonder I'm so vacant. And it's time. That's why, because it's time to go visit your mom and dad. No, pot does though, but it wouldn't fully for when they're gone. Wasn't that strong? Try some. This beat. Does your skin zip up like a sweater? People's like moronic fucking comments that are so fucking rude. Like, what am I gonna do? Shoot you? Like, don't say no. See, I should kill myself. Why am I exiting? Why am I exiting? Why am I exiting? My lord. I just want to watch this Candy Planet on Tubi. On TV, it's what gets me going on TV. I just can't have it loud enough. It's usually the problem to feel like I'm not just tensing everything to focus on it. Because it's a farm, right? It's mom and dad's house. It's their retirement house. They're not retired, so even more shit goes on in there. Coming home from work, blah blah. They want to hear it. It's got off work. That was the hardest thing I've ever done for politics. Speaking of the Justin Trudeau, the Mr. Justin Trudeau. No, it's okay. Now I cross over that like Justin. I just maybe I need a little bit of you both. You're both at my Olympics. Mine. Stage 1, Stage 7, Stage 8, Stage 12, 13, 14. And there's 20 stages. Cool! And when I was listening, I put that on because I heard Justin Trudeau was coming in. Golden Retriever boy. Mark's like, yeah, and that's me. And I was like, no, like really, I was such a horn dog, but I don't know how to have sex. Especially after I dislocated my wrist, I could not even like fake it. I used to like me and Owen used to dry hump each other just to piss his laughter out of each other. It really was. Just it really was just pissing laughter out of them. No, it's not good for the mind. Would be good for Jesus, but hey, you're gonna get heartbroken if you keep considering me your girlfriend. I'm sure you don't. I'm just like I need friends, and I know a true friend when I fucking see one. Yeah, I'm a fucking governor, bro. I like the pictures that I take with Justin Trudeau. I like the camera, I like the makeup, I like the lighting, I like my weight, which was heavier. Don't make him gain it back. I was gonna flip out on my mom for what everybody else does again and let her like know the argument. No. The argument is that you're not fat ever until you're like exploding. And with me, they're like, you're not fat, you're not fat, you're not fat. I lose 50, 75 more fucking pounds. Now apparently I'm wasted away, and that's that's horrible thinking of you. Like, are you blind? Too nice? Blind? Too nice kind of blind? Like you're just naive to the consequences? I mean, makes people delusional to be like that. It just doesn't with me because I go get psychotherapy. Go get my mind altered back. Oh, I could lose like a fair bit more. 15 pounds? I could lose like 15 more pounds and I'd be still pretty bulky. And you could keep losing it from there. And it's called being a fucking supermodel, bikini model, fucking alternative model, ultimate model, pop model, mold model. Come on, guys, it goes further. Couple minutes. I lost it today. Now I think I lost it because I can't really afford to live, but my brother's gonna have to keep the house heated, don't you think? Or is he just gonna let it rot down? Well, he pay like part. I want to live there. I'm gonna text my mom. So I said, well, I was supposed to make an argument. I didn't make an argument. Here's drunk face, booger schnoggins. I think I got sick again. I don't know. I can't say that's sick, but I got some sinus fucking shit in here. Just hold on. I don't know where the hell it is, though. Anyway, my lips are super dry at the same time. Oh my god, that's a lot. What is with the goo all over today? That was a joke, yes. I was so fucking annoyed one day, and I dreamt up I was talking to Owen. He's like, yeah, because you don't make cum jokes to me, you're sensitive, I'm suing you. Canadians are like that. No, it's not just an American thing. They always deny. They're such cunts. I'm gonna shoot them all. No comment? Good. People even understand what a comment is. You'd have to like, better fucking try harder, because like, literally, fuck you. I'm gonna pull a fucking Obama. Deport. While being like, well, damn right, so you can be gay. I'm actually pretty sad. What am I supposed to say? Amazon, are you dying? He's probably in so much pain he doesn't even know he's dying, but he knows he's in pain, he knows it feels like shit. He knows it looks like fucking Skeletor with big muscles and shit. Like, I cared about those dudes. Yeah. And what is the army? The army is exactly what the fuck it is. It's psychiatrists that have done it their entire lives and never blinked an eye to give a fuck. But when I'm dealing with like people that were dealing with it and then had to give a fuck, oh, it's sadder. I advanced. And he helps me. And that's what's fucked up. His life, what he has to say, helps. You know, that's really fucked up. But I'm okay. I just don't want to live without my mom and dad. And I don't know why I perseverate. Like, my mom's doing okay. My mom not. The virus will not leave them alone. And my life is really fucking sad. So when I complain that the 7-Eleven, all the hookers in and about, is like, is that what was that your point when you opened the 7-Eleven was hookers, and it closed down? I'm fucking straight. I'm fucking straight. I don't think that Eric does cocaine. I don't think he does. It was like it was a joke, and he said it was gonna be a long-standing prank. But maybe he's just doesn't feel well, and I noticed that. Well, he's in boxing. He got punched in the face the other day. I've seen it. No cigarette. Blah. I care for the psychiatrist. Nobody knew that because I'm out and about doing all these emergency surgeries and blah. Not so many surgeries as like talking to big Down syndromes about their shit. You know, like I'm really actually a sweetheart. You know, as you can tell. It's going good right now. It's going good. It's going awful for somebody else, but I don't feel that. I don't feel that anyone that I actually really give a shit about, like, hey, you remember me in the Reputation? I'm gonna cry. The only friend that wasn't pushing my buttons and pissing me off and offending me and insulting me, other than Dalton, but he's kind of a cocksucker too, I think. Right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. You were sick, but how fucking sick ought you be? I thought you were pretty sick. You're pretty fucking skinny. I shouldn't be judging you. You're dead, aren't you? Anyway, they're all so fucking rude. And then Mark stays. He's here for just a conference, whatever. He stays, hangs out with me. I slept on when the baby grew in the kavasa where, like, my belly was to, like, where would that be? Like, your lower back, your butt or something? I don't remember. Like, you. I do. That was really emotional for me. I was like, what? Like, I grew with you too, I think, honestly. I love you. Sorry they live in Vancouver Hong. But you probably like him more than I ever have appreciation for. The time Mom bought you a pretzel on a corner. Or whatever. I love Dalton. I think that's the one that passed away. He was so scrawny. Went to go fucking adjust my pregnancy belly, and like, why you saying that? It's because he's so suffocating. I was calling people for him. I was waiting with him in the doors, and then in the boot room thing, the Jake entrance hall, and waiting for him to get help. He fucking died. He didn't hurt me, and he didn't mean to anyway. I don't think he ever would have if he was not suffocating his brain. I grew up with Dalton a little bit, here and there, once in a while. He was always in Vancouver for hockey, but like he lived here and he had parties and stuff once in a while. Mark didn't die. I actually witnessed that. Maybe he did. It's too much. No, nobody really told me. So, well, why would am I their wife? Yeah. Everybody died.
Fucking send this to a friend that you just fucking love. And if you are the friend that got this, you're a love.
Like that baby grew. Like I measured it. The a bit of an inaccurate measurement. That baby grew so big. My baby with in the loving embrace. I guess like your crotch. Loving embrace. A safe one at least, like a timid, calm, not worried. He's gonna like flail and punch the belly kind of guy, or like not wanting to. Oh, what is sugar? I don't care what anybody says, because one day, especially if I'm in Vancouver and you're there, and I see you.
Y'all have been blowing me up for this one. Go ahead. I can tell a sick joke twinkle. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not.
I said, this is one I'll share. I should take up boxing and knock my instrumental singing rapping ass out for the future of no mom and dad. No mom, no dad. I said, maybe I should just go on boxing though, hey? I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm scared, I'm horrified. like a cardio class. You're not supposed to hit each other. That's not very illegal too. I called in my lawyer. My lawyer is who I make music with. But anyway, I didn't say that. Calling my lawyer once was cardio class because they all said they could knock me out because I play guitar like that. The back of your head is so dense that it just wouldn't happen. And I just kept going and going and going. Yeah, I did. Teen counseling, bitch. Like, I could have killed them all with my fucking no gloves. Even with the gloves, I could have just ripped your cheeks off and everything. It's not fair to hit me because then I kill you and then what? It's supposed to be the worst crime. That's the funniest shit I've heard, and like, well, I hear it like every once in a while. How cool it is to be a musician to people. I wish I was better. It's the amp I'm gonna bring when I go to my mom's. I'm bringing the cube, plug it into that yellow thing. I'm gonna bring the box guitar, give that to my daughter. I should text Aaron. What does this mean? But there's too many things going on for that to make sense. I think about you, Aaron, if you're even listening. And like, I like you. I'm not saying you have to be a suck up. I like you. I do want to suck you up. Because I am obviously expressing that my parents are sort of actually slipping and slipping, but they're on a slow slipping and sliding down. And like, yeah, your mom, your dad, it's fucking bad, sad. I feel it so much. It's like paralyzing with my pain. But hey, I mean, come closer in ways that you never thought of. And then you did. And then don't prank me. Don't prank me. No, because that's what upsets me is I know you're pranking me. Yeah, I haven't had coffee yet. I'm so fucking tired. I can't think, but it's making my thoughts bounce. Type 1 is exclusively fucking painful, you know. I lie about you all the time, but I know you know. I want to play music. I just can't think of a song. I just want to play music. Oh. My shoulder has popped again in ways it's not done before. I think I have arthritis. No. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough symptoms. It's just sore. Fucking Navy the other day, eh? Take a fucking plane to the ship. Yeah. I'm sick of driving, all that driving. I was like, well, it's obviously left. And I was like, well, it has to be because they're not supposed to be criminals. No, but I'm a lesbian. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody said the lesbian part. I don't know why I picked lesbian either. And then there's an actual girl that used to say, no, it was actually scary how obvious it was that you left one time. I was talking about turning into a werewolf and all this shit just to get even with my feelings. That I not so I didn't hurt myself. One guy said to me, and I punched him right in the fucking ear and broke his ear off. What's one person gonna do against the entire army? Well, you're supposed to punch your ear off or cut it off if you don't get a chance to punch it. You know? A fucking army? All those stuff that I generally tell is generally pretty true. So when I try to be like my calm fucking self and not talk about the other things, I don't try to not talk about it. I don't talk about it when I'm really fucking tired and dealing with my own fucking problems that I fucking had, and I still stood up and I took my fucking meds and I went to gym class and I fucking ate lunch. I did my fucking homework and I made fucking money. And I joined the fucking army. Like, yachtsta. But if you ain't got no brain, then you're outsta. Okay, so that's okay. Fuck off. But like, literally fuck off. And fuck off so far that you stop fucking talking about anything that I talk about. I do feel like a fucking weakling, so like when I hit them, just remember that. Fucking depressed. Like, not depressed. It's not depressed. It's coming back though. It's coming back though. You know what that means? When you go to try to fuck me to make me feel better because you think you're this gamic fucking robot alien. I'll just like literally, I'll just put on some fucking paper towel on my hand, rip your fucking dick off while you flop your pants on my fucking hip to hip ratio, you goddamn fucking rapist. I can't wait for the fucking show. Because there's so many more good people. They may not like my vocals or my lyrics, probably too triggering. But I'm still scared. Oh, I'm always scared. There's a gun. Or that they're gonna riot. I usually get over it before I go on the stage, though. So, and then that's why it's because it's not there, and it could be there, but it's so hidden I didn't even think of it. So if you get me there, didn't even think of it. We'll never think of it. I have way too much energy. Oh yeah, I need a drum set. I should really think about getting an electric drum set. Tick tick. I want to tick tick. I should. That'd be cool. Hand. Would you play it too? Show me up. That wasn't sarcastic. Thought about what I said there. Thought about what else it could be. Yeah, it's so bad. I need my sinus spray. Where did I put that? It's in the box, I think. What if I move my laptop and get in the box? Probably just that rash on my arm the other day. Probably just is was. Thinking my dad's right here, man. It probably just was the rash on my arm. It's the rash that was on my arm. Was. Is was. We've always based the friendship, parenthood, relationship, the relation on how OCD I was when I was a kid. Like beautiful, just so beautiful. That's the way to be. You're really cute, Coral. No, like you're adorable. Like you have just reached that. And but you're a genius, so you're intelligent and you can talk better than me, which is sweet. And you can sing really well too. I did a good job horning you. Got my wrench, my socket wrench, my soldering iron, my cable fire. Hey, and like, how about don't be like not you, but not the commenter. Like, how about you don't be rude to me? Like, comment spaces. God, like that's like what it's like. It's like no, you really do miss your mom and dad. You really do have all that loss and grieving, and then it's like, and the world sucks too. And you do. You're just like, and the world sucks too. Inside your head too. Too. World sucks too. Coral's a prime minister one day. Yeah. And you're not like a food product. No, you were like, you're that one. Yeah. So, freaking Amy Lee came to hang out with me, which is super dope. I had so much food too, which is just ironic. I get to actually spend my money when I'm on tour. I don't usually get to spend my money because I made too many like rough decisions. Like rough, like being actually kind of suicidal about this. Like actually, and like holding guns and like, you know, that's a rough decision. It's not bad. You're not criminalized. You're not in trouble. You're not penalized. Other than when if you're rich, you don't necessarily get to hold your money all the time. That was a family rule too, though. And the rule is that I have to live with my daughter. So I gotta convince Kobe that like when Aaron kind of needs me though. Like how long is Aaron gonna be alive? Both of his parents are passing away. No, fast, passing away. Aaron's like 49 years old, is which I never told you. I never soothed the feeling of Cora wanting to join the army, and I don't really try because I know what it does. But yeah, she's prime minister because I'm the governor. My best friend is the current prime minister, and I've known like every prime minister just by where the fuck I was hanging out at the time, and I didn't mean to. It's proven they were just friends with their family. Crying tears of happiness. Maybe I won't have slant eyes. Sorry. Yeah. Finally, first female prime minister. I hope I live to see it. Pretty sad. John can tell. Who is that? Gary? Gary Smith? He was the one who noticed. Like when the people were coming in to slaughter people and take the horses or kill the horses or do whatever they're thinking, those pirates. It's because my mom was there, but I want my mom there. But no, I don't. When she got home, she had like anaphylactic, and she started choking. They told me to stay on the line. I was like, I'm just gonna put the phone down. I'm like, no, don't. I'm like, what she needs, like, Heimlich now. They're like, oh, you're counting? I was like, of course. Anyone, but especially my mother. And what she was choking on was an internal bleed. That's what I found out. By checking her pulse and seeing what was coming up in her saliva, catch her spit, whatever, plate. I'm scared. Coral, don't let go. I'm scared that you're gonna have to feel that. You're gonna be like, "Oh, I'll go to my mom's house. We're gonna be roommates. I wonder if mom knows that she's my mom." I don't see the smoke yet. I don't. So it's hard. You get to really take the front desk in a sense when I'm there. Because it's just that much more that I'm not okay. But I don't want to ruin things by smoking in the same house as you. I did once, but it didn't even reach you as this. Just because I fucking sat down and dizzy and did it. Smoking is not bad. I might actually have a cigarette. I want you to do it. Yeah, only if you need to. Ugh. He's my best friend. Oh, I'm hoping he comes home one day. I don't know. Sometimes pressure, stress, abuse, like from like the whole entire country, makes so you don't come home. To like me, like you'd go home to your mom and dad, maybe not even you. Like you, maybe not. You might not even go home to your mom and dad. Blah. Oh my god, this is so bad. It's emotional. Use it twice. It's super thick. Double ply. Once I don't feel like I'm the ugly one in a relationship. I was supposed to keep you, Coral, with me, but I was like, come on, it's your trust fall. Because I'm so. That was an experience that I didn't wake up when, like, the morphine made me deaf, the blood loss made me deaf. I'm deaf with a baby, they cry and they do different cries for what they need. Because you need that when you're hormonal. You need different cries. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that. But I thought freedom of choice. There's no ugly one. Justin didn't know who he was at one show, so I called the paramedics just to give him an IV and just let him do whatever he wanted to do. Yeah, no, he didn't know who he was, and I actually know this because they did a light scan, and that's exactly what was going on. Like, he knew he was a prime minister, but like, what's my past? I paid for it, of course. No, I made his bank account pay for it because, or else it would have been a big ding. I'm raising a kid, not an audience. I'm not even raising a kid. I'm raising my brother to raise a kid. And then paramedics called me over and they're like, so that's who that was. I'm like, yeah. To my TikTok voice. Yeah. Does he know who I am yet? I know who you are. I know I have a baby. Nobody told me. And he's like, there's IV. So I sat on the ground and I scooted towards him and was hugging his legs. And then he lapsed again. Yeah, I don't know. He did. He started squeezing my head sort of with his legs, like squishing his balls. I feel much off. So I said to my mom, my son knows I feel much off. Like, wait, like, thinking too much. Yeah. Like, from here. But enough. Right? But not enough. But way too much. Like, what's it gonna be like? I actually. What's it gonna be like? I don't wanna let him go if he won't let me go. And I have no cigarettes. I don't know if I really want to smoke this. I need to have a shower. I don't even feel like when the wind comes in, yeah, but a little bit. It's not even cold. That's weird. Am I gonna freeze to death here? Is my skin clearer or worse? Mm. Should know with the echinacea that it's something in my stomach. I should probably have another one. What's my stomach do? Okay, now I gotta stop texting my mom. She's probably went to bed. Yeah, I probably went to bed. But anyway, fucking echinacea drops or like the tincture. The tincture drops. I gotta buy some. Like fucking money now. So the thing is, like, it would take so long for me to get money. I forget what I was even aiming for. Said next month I'd buy vitamins. So I guess I'm kind of on track. I feel sick instantaneously with that echinacea stuff. Sorry I said you got fat. I'm just sleeping. I always like to be a bit heavier. When I'm really skinny, I feel like I can't defend myself ever, but like not even in a fucking argument. I can't even like swearing isn't helping me get this argument out yet. Like when somebody's attacking me about shit. I'm fat. The Satanists are coming after me. In my half asleep, resting because I'm sick fucking phase, you fucking cunts. If I ever see you again, right? I had a fucking nightmare that Justin Trudeau was my boyfriend who passed away. And that we're sitting at I'm like in the fucking house that I grew into a woman in, sitting at the table, and he's like, here's a baby, it's fake. I just huck it because I thought it was a doll. And then he grabs it, turns around. He's like, oh, it's just fucking Down syndrome anyway. And a Down syndrome doll that I made. And it's bleeding. His head's like gashed open. And he's like slurping the fucking brains on the wall. And that was my fucking firstborn. Like, could you imagine? I'm not ridiculing right now. Having a moment. I'm tired. No. This is disgusting, though. I was sleeping right there in the past at the time Charlie just up before this. Yeah. I do that. I sleep and I turn my head. I know I do. Because my eyes are open, but I am fucking sleeping. I guarantee you that. Like, if you talk to me, it wouldn't be right when I said it. It wouldn't be a prank. It'd just be me sleeping. Big old fatty ass when I'm sick, and that's good because I got fatty acids. I have a godfather just in case this disaster happens because my mom is like really not doing well. No, guys, like she's on oxygen and they took it away for a bit to give her lungs a break and to find a machine and a prescription for her. They gave her another one. She's on all these fucking pills for like organ suffering, like not like a bloody nose from a snotty nose. Worse. I do have a godfather, but he's old as shit too. I don't know. I don't think that matters, but she always said just be grateful that you're eating. I'm like a hot meal or maybe cold. I'll just be happy if I have cheese strings, a big slab of fucking sausage, some crackers. But treat me well. Treat me well. I can pitch in lots. They'll move me. Yeah, they will. They can move me provinces too. I earned that. I can work. I just can't do work that makes a lot of cash. Yeah. Because I'll lose my nose. I have so many allergies now. Well, my right back here is so weak. Like when my hips stopped being like making me walk funny, my spine was like, hey. Not even joking. This morning was shit. Last night was shit. I can do anything I want at any time. I'd be so clean, I'd get fired. Like my godfather, say I'm working in his office. It'd go like right after my parents pass away. I'd be like, hey, no, you can't go over a smoke without me. I'll get lost. No, don't go to the bathroom until I come back. I'll get lost. Because I've been through this shit before. Not with a mom and dad, though. It's be worse. Holy shit. What does it even mean? I think I'm sick to the bone. I need to go. I can't do it. I'm sick. But anyway, I need to talk to my godfather, honestly. But also, my ribs always hurt because I'm proportioned perfectly to be really tall and strong. The brain, well, don't fucking jab me in the spine, thanks. I got kicked by a horse, not last year, the year before. But it was a gentle kick, but it definitely, like, hurt. It was. I think I think the time that it happened, I was all blubber. And it wasn't, like, to a very compassionate man who I think is passing away, which is driving me nuts because he still helps, and I don't even understand how the fuck that happens. And then, like, I do it too, but I'm not dying, so, but I don't think I help, so why don't I fucking actually fucking help? Like, am I not what it takes? But anyway, I do need a counselor, I think, in a bit, but anyway. I just got a counselor, actually. Doing better than when I was at the counselor's office, too, so sweet. Anyway, yeah, just that's when I dislocated my wrist and my hip. So when was that? It wasn't that. When I have coral 3 years ago. So 4, I was pregnant. Like 5 fucking years ago. Oh yeah, I was like, I remember Dr. Zanison was meeting with me. He's not usually the guy I meet, but the other guy was passing away for legit fucking reasons. And so what, you're gonna have a baby just got like a spinal cord injury? I was like, oh, what? And he's like, yeah, like not a spinal cord injury, you just got hurt, like dislocated. It'll be okay. I just noticed my spine yesterday, my hip. I stopped noticing it. So that wasn't that bad. Just dislocated hip, dislocated wrist. Because of course I went to go tell the horse no or get it to fuck off. Like, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I finally got kicked by a horse. Finally. Never been kicked by a horse. I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but when you're a kid, most likely you're going to get stepped on because they don't really know you're there, but they hear you and they want to flick their tail and their foot. They have a nervous kick sometimes. Coral loves horses. It's really exciting. I love them. I got like this. I can read. I'm a horse whisperer. It's okay that I got kicked. I kind of remember what was happening. She thought I was a bear because I was in all black, and I'm actually kind of a ginormous person. I'm a black puffer jacket on, like celebrating the day. I had a black puffer jacket since like grade 9. I remember what happened was we brought Pip home and she had to be retired, so she got her hooves cut really short, so they kind of hurt. So she learns to slow down and start to mosey and chew on grass. And she came out of the woods and she's scared. Like, what the fuck is that, a bear? And she came at me like I was a bear. And I remember it. And she realized and she tried to stop, but she kicked me in the hip. That was it. Yeah. I forgot about it. So Dawn brought Pip back over so I could have a fucking moment to reminisce of brainwaves between me and the horsey. I'd rather. Oh, she's a good horse. Honestly, she's better for doing that. So that was a moose or bear or something. Yeah, right. Isn't it fucked how men like some men? Sorry. So isn't it fucked how some men like small women? No, like they like small women. Small women, except for my Auntie Tina, I can't give a fuck. My Auntie Tina's not that small to me, honestly. She's just small compared to her husband. He's huge. He's fucking huge. My cousin John, second cousin, he's huge. Anyway, because I actually know the inside of the fucking mind of someone who's small. You know why? I have a small fucking, yeah, no. I used to have fun, but I noticed that I was slowly killing my intelligence. Tell you what. And my husband understood. He's like, I think I killed my balls. I have small hips, yeah. Tight pussy. Okay, I was like fixing my wrist. He was like, I promise. He was like, I'm so tired. I was like, I never heard that before. Fucking hilarious. You're sad? That's not good. I'm sure you're spunky and stuff, but no, that means sad, I think, right? Or you fucking hate me, but that's obvious. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it means you're sad, right? Like you're fucking just heartbroken beyond. I fear this. I fear it. I need to drink water though. Like it's pretty serious. But comment further. Yeah, I want my channel to grow too. I gotta buy a camera and all that stuff. Yeah. My uncle is a ballerina coach. How he puts your knees like in place from like when you're jumping off beds and shit. Like you're not jumping anymore. You're leaping and you're bounding, or you're not jumping. Like you're going to ballet class. He does that shit. That's cool. I used to do that shit on young people when I was young. It's a bit different. It is different. It totally is. Your knees change too. Once you reach like 25, 26, the way you adjust your knees change. I gotta go back to school. I gotta do that shit. I know I act so goddamn dumb. But yeah, I want my channel to grow. I want it to be better though. Not just like people watching me sick. I don't care if you watch me drunk, just not too farly into me like you're suing me to go to Narcotics Alliance. You know? So it's like Can't find a fucking water bottle. I don't do my makeup at night, which is kind of weird too. Aww. That's really sweet. Yeah. The bathroom mirror is like chipped at the side, so it like warps. With like garbage on here, it's like I could have a shower and moisturize. I went to a meeting with my uncle. He's my godfather. And they're like, you can't have like respiratory problems unless you drink like a bottle of water. I was like, oh yeah, like it interrupts your speech. They're like, yeah, precisely. I was like, well, I have the worst cough. So I've been trying to quit the cigarettes. And when I quit the cigarettes, I realized that I was dealing with anxiety that's gone away already. But yeah. Like if I really get caught on an idea, like to even professionally meet up with my godfather, I have to talk about oil and gas. This is a private company and it's his, but that's the rule of it. I have to try to advance oil and gas every time I try to talk to him. So I should go on Google Scholar and read up on at least the different machinery or something. I was gonna be like, send me money. I hope not. Thanks. I think you're cool too. I can actually see your face in your picture, but kind of. So that's cool too. go on a corporate website of a private corporate. Whoa, Jacoby. Jacoby? Jacoby. The Kobe. Thanks. And you have to be able to type 1,000 words per millimile. I probably can. I just got to get a desk, honestly. I should try. I should really try to email him about this. That, like, mom's not doing well and I don't know what I'm going to do. It's like, grieving is pain. Yeah. I remember one time when my grandpa was passing when I was hanging out with my husband. And I was like, oh, my grandpa, he's just going to live forever. And my boyfriend was like, oh, yeah, and you lost me on that one. And then he loved me so much, like hugging me and stuff and talking to me. Because that is really nice, isn't it? Oh, grandpa, that one, he's going to live forever. He's like so passing away. But he's old. Say human expectancy with medicine and like how well people upkeep everything, 200, if there wasn't so much combat going on and our upset emotions and stuff. That's why I just get so embarrassed when I cry. Like, oh yeah, I can live a long time. And I'm so grouchy when I'm crying or need to cry. I forgot it. I was gonna type you like this poem, but then I interrupted myself. I just must type everything. That's my problem. Oh my god, so many characters. It's gonna be cut and short. Sweet. I like crushes because I hated when I was married that it was always up to him to cheer me up. It was always up for him to make the friends and then the friends to decide to invite me over. And we loved each other like for true. It's just like a personality funk. And it's just a funk, and funk is kind of retro and sassy and fun. Yeah. I never want to be that alone again, and seemingly I just become more and more isolated. Forgot some commas too. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah. Maybe I can actually start writing now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle back. Okay. Good. I'm gonna close my window now. It's cold. I'm actually gonna open a Word document, I think. Okay, let's in 200 letters post it publicly. Fascist regime and the fucking anarchists come up to me. They're like, "Hey, what's with the jacket? You think I was dating Justin Trudeau?" I'm like, no, that's the point. Are you harassing him? No, the point is. It's because I won't. Is she straight? I wiggle my face because it was so dry. And I just wiggle my face. Oh, cool. Damn straight. Oh. That's funny. You know that I type fast. Cool. I need to take some Tylenol. I'm sick. Sick. Got a lot of bone adjustments last week. I should probably take 2. I swallow a whole echinacea tablet. I might puke. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the meds to sink in. My friend Tracy was murdered. She got raped, she told us. We threw the black curtain over them. And apparently one wasn't in the angle of this big ass curtain and they killed her. Oh, I don't have room. That's good enough. My native gum line. This, it's native army. It's so healthy. My teeth are so fucking healthy. And the dentist is like, we should pull your wisdom teeth. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Are you sure? Like, are you just being greedy? I'm Buddhist. Okay. I think I'm getting over it. Maybe I need to puke. What's up? I just am feeling sick. I fucking love Justin Trudeau, and I want to say it because it's level, like neutral tone right now. Yeah, yeah, dude. Like, if anyone that you were looking out for, it was me. Me specifically, like at home. Like, no, like I'm not unwell. Sometimes I say I'm unwell because I am, because I have shell shock. Shell shock. And that's fair. That's my time. That's my time to be mean. That's my time to flip out and not understand. Say things to you that don't make sense about you. Because I'm shell shocked. No, I don't feel good. And then, good thing you did that because, yeah, Germany supplied everything nutritious and good, and that made us feel awesome. And France a lot too. Oh no, they're gonna attack France. No, it made me so proud that it felt like it was for me, and it wasn't. But thanks. How are you so pukey? Aaron, my roommate Aaron. Every time we do the dishes, we should just get rid of the fucking dishes and do paper plates. I can buy some, but I can't buy them all. It's just gonna be a lot of them used. Every time we do the dishes, like the water is reacting with bleach in the kitchen. The bathroom seems fine. I don't want to fuck up my face crying. It was the same way with Owen too. That's why I was like, really? And you kind of look alike. It just feels like you're doing it for me. Right up your alley. Yeah. I was crying because I'm so nauseous. Living in the woods.
This is your guitar.
Yeah. Yeah. Forget how every song goes right now. I just got strum. Where does your body go when I leave you alone? Would your heart know if you met me in a brand new set of bones? As you may see me, different bodies hiding below. No, I didn't know. I think about you 1,000 times. Yeah, I try to find you every time. Try to find you every time, searching for the same white eyes that locked me in the first life. You remember my old age, recognize my early face. Both stand in the picture frame somewhere in the space, but you stare at it, it stays the same. Hey, somebody that you used to know. I'm just somebody that you used to know. I'm just somebody that you used to know. You used to love. You used to know. Try to find you every time. I think if I loosen them a little bit. Maybe this one? Yeah, maybe. That one's way too loose. This one a little bit. Calling on a rooster. What's the lyrics to that? I play it all the time. Okay. This one's not good, so I fucked with it too much. This one. This one. Picture straight. When we get all in the gondolas of Dame. I lie in a mess of everything that we repress, and I hold the dear that you know I'm here for you. Don't you know, my lovely dove? Peace is only near at one time, forever and always, throughout time. Oh my god, I love this. Yep.
You got any smokes to sell?
I don't have any smokes, honestly. It's empty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you anyways. Any chickens for smokes?
Sure. Where are you going for smokes? Is everything closed?
Store, probably.
The store.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm
Okay, it's on. What did I do with my purse? Oh, it's right here. Of course, I keep it on the side, right? Of course. Yes. Kiss. I got lots of chickens. Oh, waste my loonies. Are any loonies? I don't want to waste my loonies. I got $7. That's enough for a cheap pack. Oh, I got another chinny. I have $9. Chiclets?
Mm,
What do you have here? Chiclets. I should paint. It feels like I was punching and kicking a guy behind a piece of armor shield. It does. Oh, it does. Like this knuckle. This knuckle is okay now. Because I punched the fucking. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna play. Is that winter light? Winter lightning arrow. I might have to go into the hospital to get my bronchial tubes pumped out. But I just did. Like, really, yeah. It's just a hiccuping and it's like, bleh, like shit. It's my bronchial tubes from smoking and allergies. I might have to do it. Work to get it.
I have like $7.
I have 9, but that's fine. Is that enough?
16.
I got some loonies. I just didn't want to spend my laundry
You know if
money.
that store's still open?
I don't think so.
Oh shit, really?
Uh-oh. I have a vape if you need nicotine.
You have 2 games?
No.
Okay.
You don't have to be afraid of me.
No, I'm not afraid.
Okay.
I'll go.
Afraid of me? I want to buy a carton of red smokes. Yeah. I want to play the musical turn box. I'm breaking it. Oh no. Oh, it's breaking. I'm trying to give this to my daughter. Colby can fix it. It was working. What's the bang there? Must have banged my box. Could be something Colby could work on. It seems to be broken. Damn. Why would I give that to my kid? Maybe it's because this is plugged in. It's not clunking like it did. Oh, shit. Yeah, I want that. Like that guy that pretends to be does the Christian gig on TikTok. Maybe on YouTube. I'm not sure. Where's the canvas? Now what?
Figure out how to get something. You big?
Sure. I got the cigarettes here. I didn't smoke. I don't need it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You want this still?
Pardon?
So you
Yeah.
want this? Man, I'm just
That's a
sick.
sweet little guitar.
Yeah, it like has a music box in it, but I think it's broken. Aaron gave it to me.
Aaron?
Yeah. I'm sucking at everything lately except for felting, and I'm out of felt. Broke now.
You suck at everything?
Yeah, I just
Where
feel
you see that?
off. I feel sick as shit, honestly.
Uh-huh. But what, like stuffy nose?
Runny nose and stomach ache.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm emotional shit too. I don't know why. And I think it's because I don't put enough effort into people when they're actually around.
Hey, cool. Thank you for that. It brings some smoke.
Yeah, have fun.
Well, yeah, welcome. Help yourself to like any of that food that I got today too, right?
Alright.
It's mine, it's yours.
Okay.
Yours.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yep. I should buy steak dinner. We got potatoes. Let's buy some butter steak. Butter and marinade. Maybe like, because the broccoli is always so limp, I don't want to touch it. It might be poisonous. Because broccoli is actually good for that. Well, it's good while I had you. That's what I gotta say. I don't spend time on Pinterest like girl, and I used to, so this is dumb. This is my low. Pinterest. Hey, I like that. Demon girl, band-aid nipples, fucking get like bled out to death. I wouldn't get tattoos though, no. Fucking hives drove me to the max. Like I'm trying to like be like nothing very secretive ever happens. And like we're not allowed to have sex in the Navy. So I never did. But I seen all his penis and I was about to have a baby. It was his gift to me. He's like, it's kinda naughty, but like I was like, it's fucking huge. I'm not even joking. It was just like, but it wasn't like abnormal, so it was cool. Like, it's clean, fresh. I'm like good. I didn't want to touch it. Like, doesn't it, like, when they get like rashes? And that's what I care about the most. It's like putting my energy to where it's good. And my phone's almost dead too. What the hell? It just like took me to an ad, of course. Remember when Pinterest broke? I was so devastated. That's what upset me, I think. Like about the Pinterest thing. It was like clicking every ad. It was Pinterest, and my mom didn't believe me because I dropped my phone, my iPhone, and fucking smashed it. See, I want to dress like this, but I don't like the baggy in between my legs. That's all. But yeah, like in some kind of divine world. I wanna. It's not Buddhist to do that. I did. I lost a bit of myself for a bit. I tried to. Wasn't like lying to people or anything, but maybe I was. But like, I was just trying to be myself. But I did all these prayers, like lose self, and then it brought me to this quirky little phase that I'm in. It's cool. That's described. Ow! I know it's gonna be so raw. It's just some lotion on it might actually help. Yeah. I just got vibes. I did. It was a good vibe. It was horrible vibe, honestly. That's bad. Oh, I like this. Little samurai fox. And this is a cool drawing tutorial. It's just a drawing tutorial, right? So it's drawn. I'm trying to text my brother in the middle of the night. All these consequences, I can't fuck kid. I don't think you can send it to. Hmm. I need to make a new crate board. Hey, that's really cute. It's Pokemon all gothed out. Somebody once leaked a secret of somebody's art to me at a show. And it was that, and she like totally told me what the fuck it was. She's like, I think you'll like it. You believe, you have faith. That's amazing. I just focus on one thing at a time, one board. Makes me miss a lot of stuff, but it's okay. I'm fucking useless at home, but given like a pivotal boss, I really can conquer the world in a day. One that like has the right understanding of me to like shift my brain to like go mode Going to go mode. I thought about it, Coral. Drawing's hard. I suck at it. But I was bugging you with that little picture I drew. I was. Draw my hand like this. The moon changed it. I didn't move. Lost it. I like when the queen is just like, we lost a great soldier today. I like when before she passed away. We lost a great soldier today. I'd just like to say that I'm very sorry for the nation. This was unruled and unjustified, and I will get my knights on it. It'll be dealt with, dealt and done. Aw. I'm one of the great soldiers. Not even including politics into it, but yeah. It's the 15th, okay. Have the Charters of Rights and Freedoms open just before Twitter. Justin, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Islamophobia is really sad. I tried hard to learn that language so I can understand. It was already mostly there. Really. Genetics, they've been here for a long time. You're meddling with Russia? Sweet, dude. I like food. I should eat something actually. I can't fucking cook. I get nauseated by the time I go to eat it. It's not poisoning me, obviously. But that beef, I can't. Whoa, I didn't even cook it that rare. I just took it all out at the same time in one pan. One pan in, one pan out. I'm sick though, obviously. Because like they announced this when we were getting off the ship. Eric's on the ship too, that guy that talks once in a while. My siblings could have joined, but they probably would have been annihilated or never dubbed a great soldier. Would have been misbehaving or broke up my family. Because I like tattoos like so fucking much and all that stuff, right? Logan doesn't get tattoos because I can't. I'm like fucking knifing myself and inking it sometimes. Such a good craze. It's beautiful. More than beautiful. It's like absolutely stunning. And like somebody's art, you like trust someone to do it. All the mirrors are fucking broken in Canada because it's so cold. You're also stunning, like honestly. Like this is for an example. Last time I've been out with a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time or never met. You got like clear skin, and I can tell you put a lot of effort into it. Like your expressions like aren't over dramatized, like you think, because the mirrors and stuff. And the complexion is just amazing on like everybody, especially in the sport lights. I could really tell. I'm in awe. Kobe's house smells so fresh, but when it starts to smell musty, I drink more. Because it's circulated air. It's just your brain being like, I'm really bored of this shithole, but it's a beautiful place. So I should stay. Even if it was shithole, it'd be beautiful if I was just a little bit drunk. Drawing a tag. That's painting a tag on a wall. Oh no, it's a big mural. What is that? Gabrielle Cornell. Gabrielle Cornell. porno. She said, I bet I can paint better than you. I was like, I remember you. Grandma. She's hanging out in Nest Lake with us. Look at this. Okay, she's going back to painting. Oh my god. She has a black backdrop. Oh my god. It's my great auntie. And her sister died. And but two of her sisters and three of her brothers. She had a huge family. Yeah. I actually remember that. I remember her. I was just a little kid and I was like, I just want to drive a quad. She's like, remember, I'm your grandma. She's playing Chinese. Good old Canadian heritage one. Like, I love Matt though. Like, how? Like, he's like my bud. Well, I was always gnarly because Kat's a nudist. And she would just like, like take her pants off. She would just so casually. I'm like, trying not to look. It's just like, what is she doing, right? That's just like, yeah. I was like, am I allowed to date brother? And like, my grandpa, you had to be careful of nudity around him, but you could. But you can like, because he had scars on his head for real, and he had a bald head, and they covered him up for him so he could at least relax a little bit about his appearance. Yeah. He'd be like, what the fuck are you, a whore? I was just like 3, throwing my shirt around with a little spaghetti strap on underneath. What are you, a fucking whore? I worry about my head too, about the stress going away and a little bit of weight gain. I feel much better. I was getting stress holes. That's true. You do, you get stress holes. Grandpa actually got an ice pick to the fucking head. Poor grandpa. He finally got a grandkid out of all the expected baby givers. And fucking didn't get a meter. I think he got a meter like second day. Right? And then he passed away like 4th day. He was just like, I'm done. She's probably influxed a lot of blood in his brain that was slushing around the fucking holes in his head. It's okay, Coral. You didn't kill him. That happens. You just start to want to, like, you just want to have to leave when you get old because the kids get so much smarter than you. Like Cohen. It's not your fault, though. And that's not really what's causing it. It's just a matter of opinion. It really is. Politics get to say that kind of stuff. That's sad. I know the whole ship of Muslims got taken out. That wasn't fun. Made me want to fucking die because some of my family was in there. I'll be alright. There were natives protecting the Muslims because the Muslims need guidance on how to run a ship and everything. Yeah. Like, I mean, like Aboriginals. Like the Métis, like they're like a choco chaka brown, like me. If I could keep my skin color, I'm probably not eating enough because I want to lose it where my belly pinches on my waistline. But I probably lost weight too fast again. happening. That's what's up. It's happening. I'm getting more on the page, hey. Have you noticed that my brain has stopped being so scattered? I smoke a bit. I was gonna go buy another pack, but it's too late. I quit smoking too fast too. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what food there is. Now, I'm really sorry that I'm short with you. That is not my intention. It's probably just the best that I don't get into how hurtful this is. Yeah. It was like my grandpa's soul and spirit like descended to the ship and tried to save you. Yeah. That's what the more of the Caucasian ship fucking said. They said it was like my grandpa was like at the shore, this little figure, and his hands came out and reached for you, and he was trying to guide you home, like guide to reach to guide you home, like fucking naughty, like so you didn't even die. My grandpa has been so fucking crushed because he's so fucking old. He was before he passed away, like literally 93 or something, 94. He's 94, died 4 days after my daughter was born. That's a fucking ancient person, like going through so much shit, like Vietnam. I went through the later days of Vietnam too, and it hurts. It was a struggle. That battle was sick. They're so cheap. Automatic fucking boomerangs, automatic cannons, like the most legal shit in the fucking world.